Hi friends, this is a sample webinar which I have said you recently about it, and today I am going to tell you a small sample webinar about technical requirements for a website. If you want to create your own website, what are the requirements? Creating a website is no longer the big operation it once was. In general, you will need the following things, right? An editing program to create your website, web space to store your site's file, a program to communicate with your web space called an FTP client, an address where your website can be found known as domain name. This all sounds a lot more complicated than it actually is, okay? You will usually find these features come bundled together, which makes this much easier. Here are two different ways to create your own website. Beginners and techniques. Okay, beginners create a website with a website builder, a relatively new way for beginners to create their own website is using a website builder. The advantage of this lies in the ease of use. You will generally get your domain, web space, and editing program from a single provider. The best packages out there are so comprehensive that you don't need to worry about the technical side of things at all. Many come with a free entry level plan to sweeten the deal. Okay, read on for the advantages and disadvantages. Okay, more on like Weebly and WordPress for examples. Okay, go to these websites. These are very worldwide, very useful website builders. And and the second stage is techies, creating a website using an editor and a hosting plan. Creating an editor means you must write your code on your own using a languages using any language like HTML, CSS, like in database like PHP, XAMPP, etc. The traditional way to create a website is to choose a hosting plan which with a web space and a domain. Build your site with suitable editing program and then upload the files to choose a web space. For example, HostGator. HostGator is a service provider which provides this server of certain amount of GB by paying by some cost of monthly plan, where you can update your website and post your program files of website on their servers, which makes access to everyone. These options gives you and your website a great deal of flexibility, but you do need at least a basic understanding of the technical side of things, including HTML. Okay, this is a sample webinar audio which I have recorded in my mobile and added some slides to this. So I want an active participation like this. Make your webinar and send it me in my mail ID mentioned above.